Also in Santorini, as in Mikonos, the cruise ships are too big to enter the port. Therefore, the Costa Pacifica stopped in the harbor, and from there we took a sea taxi. Once on land, there are 3 ways to climb to the village at the top of the hill. Via a footpath, on the back of a mule, with a cable car. The cable car is the most popular option, but the massive presence of tourists generates long waits at departure. Once at the top, the view is spectacular.
Quello è Royal Caribbean. Costa. Celebrity Infinity. Quello è Porto Vecchio.
Walking along the panoramic walkway, we come across a scooter and quad rental. The island of Santorini is too big to be explored on foot in a few hours. So we decide to rent a quad at the price of €55 per day. First stop OIA, where there are the famous blue domes, omnipresent on all advertising photos of Santorini. We park the quad and walk through the narrow streets of the village. Although we are in June and therefore not yet in the high season, the streets are very crowded. Maybe too much. Before returning south, we make a short stop in Amudi Bay. From here it seems that you can enjoy the view of the most beautiful sunsets of the whole island. We get there when it is still broad daylight, but the bay is very picturesque and we don't find it hard to believe that at sunset the show is unique. We get on our quad bike and head back south, following the east coast of the island. We find a nice place to eat something. Before returning to the port, we still want to see Kamari Beach and Parisa Beach. Kamari Beach is love at first sight. Well organized, rational, and tidy. The bathing establishments are present practically on the whole length of the beach and are structured in a very similar way to each other. A few rows of thatched umbrellas and a restaurant behind them.
Ok, carro grande. Number 1.
The whole seafront is a pedestrian area and therefore free from both noise and air pollution. The beach is made of round black volcanic stones which, rolling in the ebb and flow of the waves of the crystalline sea, generate a relaxing and almost hypnotic atmosphere. We resume our excursion to move to the last beach of our day in Santorini, Parisa Beach. This beach too, like the previous one, is of volcanic origin, but the stones here have given way to fine sand. Furthermore, the bathing establishments, with relative umbrellas and restaurants, are practically absent. Overall, the impression is that of feeling in a decidedly wilder and less comfortable environment. But now it's time to go back to the Costa Pacifica. Tomorrow we will leave to return to the port of Taranto, from which we left a week ago. Thus ends our cruise, which has allowed us to visit many different places and have very beautiful experiences that we have tried to share with you. We hope we have succeeded, and if so, we invite you to put a like to share the content and subscribe to the channel.